Hi, it's Lucy, and today I'm here to do a book haul. This is my first quarter book haul. I decided I'm going to do book hauls quarterly this year just so I can keep track of my book buying budget, which you would know about if you watched my 2019 bookish goals, which is linked up in the corner. That corner. You know, I've been making these YouTube videos for a long time. I should figure out what corner it is. But anyway, yeah, so I have 8 books to talk to you guys about. Not all of these books were purchased in the first quarter. Some of these were left over from December, and they just didn't make it into my last book hauls. And I actually have read the majority of these books, I think. Am I lying? I don't know. I am going to try and talk about them in the order that I got them, but I don't quite remember the exact order, so we'll see. Just to keep you guys updated with my book buying budget and keep me accountable, right now I have 8 credits to buy a physical book and 3 credits to buy an ebook. So that means I could buy 2 physical books because it's 3 credits per book, and I could buy 1 ebook if I wanted to right now. So I'm actually doing pretty good, but it is still the beginning of the year, so we'll see. This is just what it looks like, my bullet journal spread. And yeah, so now we can continue. So first let's talk about the one ARC that I got, or physical ARC that I got. I don't include e-ARCs in this because I just don't. Maybe I should, but I don't right now. So it's the one physical ARC. It was Black Enough by Ibby Zaboy. I have already read and reviewed this book in my March wrap-up, so you can watch that if you are so inclined. And yeah, I wanted to read this. This was one of my most anticipated books of the year, and I won a giveaway for an ARC. Next, I think I got Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo. I think that I got this in December. I don't remember if I hauled it or not, so here it is again. If I did haul it, I've once again already read and reviewed this. This has also been featured in like a reading vlog, so there's a lot going on with this book, but this is the second book in the Six of Crows duology, and so I bought it so I could own it. This has the red sprayed edges. Next, I just want to talk about the one ebook that I got. I got this ebook also in December, so I don't remember if I hauled it or not, and I'm too lazy to check my haul to see if I did. So that ebook is 1,000 Beginnings and Endings, edited by Ellen O. And this, as far as I know, is a anthology featuring a bunch of Asian authors, and they're all telling various like Asian inspired fantasy stories. And it sounded pretty cool to me, and it is the group book for the Asian Readathon, hosted by Cindy from Books with Cindy. Is that what your channel's called? Hosted by Cindy from Read with Cindy. Next, we have some books that I got from my self-help kick. These were also gotten in December. So first we have Adulting, How to Become a Grown-Up in 535 Easy-ish Steps, written by Kelly Williams Brown. It just seemed interesting to me, and I am on a self-help binge because I just need help with myself. Don't know if this will help me become a better me, but worth a shot. And the other book is The Bullet Journal Method by Ryder Carroll. I have already read and reviewed this in my March wrap-up, but this is like a guide to the bullet journal. This did not help me become a better me. Very disappointing. Next, we have 2 books that I got from the BookTube Secret Santa exchange that was going on in December, and this came like right after I filmed the last clip for my haul video, so I didn't feature it in there. But this came from my BookTube Secret Santa who didn't leave their name in the card, so I don't know who to thank, but thank you if you're watching this. So the books that they sent me are American Street by Ibby Zaboy and First Life by Gina Showalter. This I have already read. I think this is featured in my February wrap-up, and this follows a girl named Fabiola who immigrates from Haiti to the United States, and her mother ends up detained by immigration, so she's navigating a whole new city by herself. And I don't actually know what this one's about. It seems like it's a fantasy or dystopian-ish, I'm not sure, set in a world where everyone knows what happens after you die, I guess, and then after you die, you go to a place called Everlife, which it's kind of split into 2 factions. And so the main character won't let her parents decide which faction she's going to go into in Everlife. So this follows her in First Life, I guess. On the run, it says she's in prison. I'm not really sure, but it sounds very interesting. And the last book that I got in December was Amber and Dusk by Lyra Celine. I got this in the December Owl Crate. That video will also be linked down below and somewhere on the screen. This is about a girl who has the power to create illusions, so she tries to go off to court because apparently having a power entitles you to a place at court, and the queen decides to use her as a pawn in her game, and it's something about that. And it sounds interesting. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get to this though, so we'll see. And the last two books are the actual books that I actually got in the first quarter, even though this is the first quarter book haul. Like I said, almost all the books I got before the beginning of the year. First, we have King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo. This is the first book in the Nikolai duology. I've already read this. Once again, it has been featured in my February wrap-up. So if you want more details on how I felt about it, you're free to click that. And since this is the sequel to two series, I don't really want to give a synopsis because that's a huge spoiler. So look at the shiny book. It's shiny. This is the inside. It's so pretty. Look at that. And who cares about my face? Look at that. Yeah, so it's a very pretty book. And the last book is On the Come Up by Angie Thomas. And once again, I've already read it. And that review is featured in my March wrap-up. This is about a girl named Bree who wants to become one of the greatest rappers of all time, and she is the daughter of an underground rap legend who was killed when she was a young girl. So she is trying to come out of her father's shadow and be a rapper in her own right. So she's looking for her come up, and she's also dealing with her family's money problems as her mom has recently lost her job and they're struggling to pay the bills. So Bree feels even more pressure to find her come up so that she can help her family. So those are all the books that I'm going to haul for you guys today. I don't know if this is a small book haul, long book haul, I don't know. But yeah, those are all the books that I have, so it's the book haul. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any opinions about any of the books that I got in this haul, then leave a comment down below. Let me know if you got any interesting books in the past 3 months or so. And if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make more videos where I talk about books. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!